Okay, I am live on, or at least I start on OBS. I started the live. So, in a minute or so, it should be up. Okay, YouTube is up. Let me test Twitter. Yes, on Twitter, I'll, on Twitter too, the live stream is up. Let me just retweet and we can start. Till then, you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the main questions are yesterday we were trying to run our say node and test on that node. So here in the previous stream, like last stream, we what we did was ethers dot wallet, right? uh, Let me JSON RPC provider. Okay, JSON RPC signer, and signer takes provider, and I don't know how that works. JSON RPC signer ethers. Okay, what's up with this? Okay, I guess there is no mobile version for this. Let me okay, hopefully you guys can see this. Okay, JSON RPC provider. The person who created this is, I don't know what he or she is thinking. JSON RPC provider. Ethers provider. Address signer. JSON RPC signer connect. Get address populate. Okay, wallet is not useful because with wallet uh, yeah, so this we can do this till line 79, everything is good. On No, not even that. Let me show you what I mean. Hard hat test readme. Let's first run the node. Copy. This will build and run the node. We can run the test. It gives us this. These are addresses. Then okay, the test passes. No, test doesn't pass. You see the pending. Okay, pending owner should be liquid staking contract. This address, but it's not getting there, even though we are using connect temporary. So what I think is this is wallet and we need signer, right? Runner base, sorry. Let's see the hard hat connect function. What's this? Contract dot connect base contract dot base contract connect ethers. Let's see if we have connect. We have runner, contract runner, right? This is generally provider or signer. We have our provider, but we don't have signer. Okay, interface address provider call connect. Addressable, no. Contract runner call, that's also not useful. Name resolver, that's also not useful. What I want is to create a signer from private key, but we are just creating wallet. That was the issue. Okay, let's see the wallet one then. Wallet. Provider. Encrypt, no. Hard hat create signer from private key. Also, I need to stop this. Stop the local node. How to get no? We need exactly instead use one of the subclasses wallet. Okay, so this is a valid The most common signer you will encounter are okay, let's see if what we are doing is actual. Console.log, check if user is a instance of signer, and then we'll just say user dot is okay. We can we say ethers dot signer void signer? No, don't we have just like regular signer? Is no. Oh, sorry. Package.json, we are using hard hat. This was the exact version of ethers that we are using. GHA hard hat. Package.json, C ether 6.1.0. Okay, I guess then we no, we are not on correct version. We need to check it here. Signer. Let's search for that again. Signer providers, subclassing signer. Okay, this is something interesting. Generally wallet or JSON RPC signer, and there are subclasses. Their subclasses are sufficient for most developer, but this is provided to facilitate more complex signers. Okay. Wallet from create random, no. We are using this to create our wallet, right? Which is a signer. And this, let me remove this, go back to our test. Here we are getting I'm assuming test is not failing, so we are getting correct. what do what I want to say? Yeah, correct event emitted, but that's not being reflected when I actually query it. Why that's happening? Okay, let me check. If we remove connect, does test fail with unauthorized user? Oh, sorry. Yeah, this, we don't need this line, but now the test should fail. Okay, so this is technically just useless. When I was using connect, it's not working. That's I'm sure of that. So how do we connect? How do we connect our sorry? How do we connect these things, these wallets to function call? Because that's where the issue is. A0. Okay, owner address. Let's see. I'll do a small change in the contract to see if here this is working or not. We are giving signer, which is named temporary, and we are passing that particular address. Sorry, liquid staking owner. Okay, stake deploy. Let's add one more console log. Console log staked say contract owner will say await staked say dot owner, and this should do it. But instead of saying temp dot address, we'll modify our contract liquid staking here. We are gonna say message dot sender. Now we can remove this, so we'll see which address is actually getting used to call the whole thing. Owner I'm pretty sure I knew what was happening. Const, then let's say first await ethers dot get signers. Also, that's not array. It should be curly braces, and we'll say console dot log default address of default signer of hard hat. First dot no await first dot address, no get address, no what will this be? Hard hat signers. Okay, it's an array. Also, we already have this. Okay, hard hat signer. Now maybe we'll, yes, we are getting it autocomplete. Let's check. Oh no. So here signer is getting passed. That is correct. But when I'm using connect, let's see. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna remove this part, expect part, and just use this, but with connect. And then pass temp. Let's see if we get any error. Okay, my node stopped working. That's why tests are not getting executed quickly. Now you'll see. Why? Why same thing is happening? We are transferring the ownership. Can we see the trace? Hard hat C trace for test case. specific, no, we don't need specific opcode. Can, let me just see, hard hat run exact test case. Single test. We can use only. Okay, ignore that. Let's first install this. And hopefully it should work. They're saying we need to import it in the at the top of the file and then run this with prints call storage. No, we need this. Oh, we need full trace. Let's just type it dash dash full trace. Okay, invalid command passed. Why? Do we have npx hard hat clean? Yes, we have clean. Cache node modules out. Let's run same thing with no. Sorry, I'm just trying to use same commands as Foundry, and that's why I'm not getting correct results. But there should be something. Hard hat full trace. Is the spelling wrong? T small t. Yes, spelling was wrong. And let's see what it prints out. It didn't print out anything. Why? We do have the thing installed. Package.json, we have tracer, usage, state override, okay. If you see this timeout error, in future just assume that the node stopped working with some these errors. We'll resolve that afterwards. Right now the main issue still stands, which is our tracer is not working and we don't know why. why pending owner is zero address. Without tracer we can't see that, and as I said, tracer is not working correctly. Running the node again, and again the same command but with 1 2 3 4 4 V's. Will we see the trace? No, still using hard hat tracer. Control F, tracing infrastructure. Debug transaction. Control F, debug. Okay, so we can say this: we have debug trace transaction API. Let txn equal to console.log tx. Let's see what it prints out. So we have the hash. Const trace equal to awa await ethers hre dot network dot provider dot send debug transaction then tx dot hash. Let's console log the trace and hopefully we'll see something. If this thing works. Okay, unable to find block containing transaction. Provider error. Ethereum provider. Okay, maybe we are using wrong provider. Let me just check. Provider dot, yes, that's there. Let's try to run it again. unknown error. Okay, say docs. I'm not sure if that particular JSON RPC endpoint is available. It says mess not found, like the message is not found, right? Payload, where can we find that? Reference EVM. Debug trace transaction. But yeah, debugging endpoints are available. Let me console log here. Console log tx. Print out the whole thing. Data, we are doing that. We have signature, block version. What else is there? Dot provider. Nothing. Okay. Let me ask this to ChatGPT. I called, sorry, in the code snippet there is a JSON RPC call that returns following. What is the issue? Okay, hello, if anyone is watching, don't forget to say hi in the chat. I'll really appreciate that. Okay, it says transaction not in the node's history, node is not fully synced, node type limitation, wrong network. How to check if that method is available on the node? Run following request. Can you do that? with that by calling it from JS snippet. Let's just I change the RPC method name to RPC modules, and hopefully that will print out what methods are available. Oh, sorry. Yes, so our node stopped running. I restarted the node and let's run this again. Debug is available. Can we see what methods are available in the module? Call RPC, it says just give me a second. Oh, okay. Methods, will that work or no? Okay, that doesn't work. RPC, trace, and endpoints for excluding tracing failures. The motivation for these endpoints is to exclude tracing failures from EVM side due to how our mempool works and our lack of transaction simulation. We cannot rely on transactions to pass all pre-state checks. Therefore, in the ETH endpoints, we may see transaction that fail tracing with errors like nonce too low, nonce too high, insufficient fund, or other types of panic failures. These transactions are not executed yet, yet are still included in the block. These endpoints are useful to filter out those transactions. Okay, not very useful. Endpoint, ETH gas, fee, Coinbase, Coin ID. Account. Okay, get transaction by hash. Let's try to use that and see if we can actually find the transaction. You can say tx dot hash, run it again. Okay, our node is stopping every few minutes, that's why we have to reset it. We also have eth underscore get logs, right? Filtering criteria. Okay, I wanted to actually check. Okay, I don't know how to use get logs. How to use eth underscore get logs method. I want to find logs from a transaction and I have hash of it. Okay, it says use no we it's saying don't use this eth underscore get logs, this one. Instead use get transaction receipt. It takes transaction hash and returns us the value, all the things related to that transaction. Oh, A5F, A5F. It should be, this shouldn't be 0. This should be this value, A5F, and ends with A10. But it's not working that way. How do we fix it? How do we fix it? I'm not even sure if everything is going accordingly. Okay, I'm frustrated with this part. Not sure how to go about it. I can't run anything on local node yet. It's sending a transaction, but it's not useful transaction. Like we do see actual transaction, right? This part. Where are we? Yeah. We can remove this console log. In the trace, sorry, bring it back. Yeah. If we use get transaction by hash, we do get all the details of the transaction, and we are expecting a event, but that event is not being emitted. But transaction is also not failing. So transaction is going through, but something else is not working. Okay, this is pretty irritating. Yeah, this is irritating. Okay, for now, let's call the stream, like end the stream, and we'll see if we can figure this out in the tomorrow stream, or if I'll work on this off stream and see if anything else, any other solution comes to mind. If not, we might have to do something else. I don't know what we are gonna do, but something else. Let's see. Okay, I hope you like the stream. If not, I understand. We didn't do anything in today's stream. We just saw multiple. What was this? Like multiple console logs during the whole stream, so it was not very useful in any scenario. In any case, if you like the stream or didn't like the stream, let me know in the comments. In the what else is there? Comments, DMs, or even tweet at me maybe. What do you think about the stream? What did you think about the stream, and what I can improve? I'll try to do my best to follow that. If you are watching on YouTube, please do subscribe, and like the stream. It gives me a little ego boost. If you are on Twitter, please do follow me. Um, that also gives me a little ego boost. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, then. You already know tomorrow's topic will be. I'll be here same time doing the same thing. Hope hopefully much better, and I have the solution for it. If not, we are gonna keep console logging things till we figure it out. Okay, have a nice day and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.